Good morning everyone, welcome to today's video. So I'm actually walking to work right now. This is going to be a day in the life of a CRNA video. I'm going to show you what I'm up to today, tell you about my cases, and then show you what I do after work. So it's going to be a fun vlog. It is currently 6:45 a.m. I have to be at work at 7, but I usually get there a little early, and I'm about 2 minutes away on my walk. Here's the number one most important part of my uniform besides my N95, compression socks. Alright guys, I just got changed walking upstairs from the locker room, and I'm going to check my assignment because I was off yesterday, so I don't know where I am today. And we are wearing N95s all the time now in the hospital with a surgical mask over them, so I'll show you what my face looks like at the end of the day. Okay guys, I come in here to set up my room and it looks like I have a student because my room's already set up. So I just double check everything, log on the computer. I'm going to double check the drugs in this machine and then go find her and we'll get going for the day. This is what our cart looks like. Drugs in the top drawer. Airway stuff in the second drawer. Looks like we have some syringes. More syringes. IV stuff, lab stuff. ET tubes. OG tubes, oxygen stuff, fluids, and more fluids. And then over here we have bear huggers, warmers, anesthesia gas, LMA's right above that. And then we have towels, CO2 absorbent if we need extra, and hand sanitizer. Hey guys, so I'm on my lunch break now. I'm outside because I was freezing. It is so cold in my room. Even though I have like long socks on and a tank top, I was still so cold, so I came out here to like thaw out a little before I go eat. And I have like a really sad lunch today because it's Friday and I always run out of my prep food by Friday, so it's just like a sandwich, peanut butter and jelly that I threw together this morning, and some like snacks that are prepackaged. But I'm about to FaceTime my sister because we wanted to catch up, so I'm going to talk to her out here for a little bit and then go inside and eat. The morning has been going good. I've done 3 cases. I'm actually in my 3rd right now, and another CRNA is giving me a break. I have done 2 lap choles and an expiratory lap, so they're all laparoscopic procedures. The X-lap, they're just looking to see like what's going on, why the patient is having the problems they're having. And the lap chole is just removing the gallbladder. So I have 2 more cases to go. It's been a busy day. Turnover's fast in the room I'm in, which is great because I love to be busy. My student's awesome, so we've been having a great time in there. And that's about it. I did hear a trauma today, but other CRNAs went to it. I didn't go to it because I was in a case. And there's always somebody free to cover the traumas here. And nothing else really crazy is going on, but if something does happen, I'll let you know. I'm here till 5 today, and my cases should finish around 3. So for that last 2 hours, I'll be doing emergencies or taking over for somebody else that has to leave. I just got back from that intubation, so I went to intubation. That's why I grabbed the intubation bag, and it was a trauma. And now I'm back and my room is done. I came straight out of packing and went to that intubation basically. So my room is done for the day. I finished all my cases. It is about 3:30. I'm about to go see if some of the people who are here for like 16 or 24 hours want a break because they're in rooms, and since my room's done and I'm only here for 10 hours, I could jump into a room and they can come out for a little bit. Other than that, I don't know what's going on right now. I'm about to go check the board. I just took my little break to have some water and go to the bathroom before I start helping. And we'll see if I actually get off at 5, because if you're here till 5, sometimes you can be here longer if all the cases aren't finished and there's not enough free people to let you leave, so we'll see. I just finished giving someone a break and I got an add-on in my room, so I'm going to go set up for my case. I'm going to show you how I do my airway setup for just a normal average case. So hang in there for just a second and we're going to go see that. So first I will have the ET tube and the stylet. In this case it's a number 8 and a 10cc syringe to blow up the balloon, which is right here on the ET tube. Then I have my Laryngisco Blade, which I'm a Mac girl, so I use a 3.5 Mac or a 3, depending on what we have. And there's the handle. There's a light at the end of this blade if you're not familiar with it. Lights up to the vocal cords in the throat so you can see everything. Here's an oral airway. I chose a number 10, but there's a lot of other sizes behind me. And a skin temp, because this won't be a super long case, so I'm going to use a skin temp instead of an esophageal or a bladder temp. And that's basically what I set up for my airway. Plus, as you can hear, I have suction right here too. Okay, I'm getting off a little bit late. It is 5:30. So not too late. I'm like breathing in my mask right now. But I just finished my case, so I got freed up, and there's a free person to cover the airway phone, so now I'm allowed to leave. There are still 5 CRNAs left on, 2 7 PMs, 1 11, and 2 24, so that means they stay until 7 in the morning. And it's looking like a kind of busy night, but they didn't really need me anymore, so they told me to go ahead and leave, which is what I'm gonna do. I didn't know you guys were out here. Baby! Oh, I missed you. She loves to ride on his shoulders. I came home, I was so ready to make dinner because I was starving, and then I realized that I did not do the dishes last night, so I just finished doing the dishes. But it got me thinking about how much I always regret not doing the dishes after dinner the next day, because it always sucks when you have to do them before you start cooking. And before anybody says like, why doesn't Jon help with the dishes? We each have like our own jobs that we didn't really even choose for each other. It just kind of naturally happened. He does do the dishes sometimes, especially like when I work late or whatever, but usually I cook and do the dishes. He literally does so much other stuff. I don't even care that he doesn't really do the dishes. So I just finished. This whole sink was like full, and now I'm about to make dinner. I wanted to show you what I was gonna make because it's super easy and delicious. I feel like that's what I say about everything I make. I am not like a top chef. I like stuff that's convenient to make, easy, and tastes good and is healthy. So I'm gonna be making bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Vegan, obviously. If you're new to my channel, I am vegan. Gotta plug that in there. So it's gonna be made with tofu, my favorite kind of vegan bacon, which is smart bacon. And then I'm gonna show you what else I do. It's gonna have some cheddar cheese on there too. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? You wanna be in the video? Come on. Come on. All right, B wanted to make an appearance, so we're gonna make that breakfast sandwich with breakfast potatoes, like hash brown potatoes or just like diced potatoes. So she's run away now to go watch her show, and we're gonna make basically breakfast or dinner. So I'm gonna show you that. She's obsessed with this show right now called Boba or Booba. It's like a Russian show on Netflix. Is anybody else kid obsessed with that? It's like no words. It's like this funny little white fuzzy guy who just like jumps around and does funny stuff and is clumsy, but she really loves that show, so I let her watch that while I make dinner. Really quick before I go any further in this video, I have to show you guys these dolls that B got. They are so adorable. She's obsessed with them. Here's 2 of them. I'll show you the 3rd one in a second, but this is little baby B. It's ballerina doll, and this is mommy. So this is me in my scrubs with my stethoscope and my mask. And then the last doll is right here, and she is the Halloween doll. She has her little lollipop, her little pumpkin shirt and tutu. Isn't she adorable? She's so cute. This is one of my favorite hairstyles to do on B. So this is a custom doll. That's why her hair is like that. And this one has beautiful curls, just like my baby. So these dolls actually came from my sister. Shout out to my sister. You guys know I do not endorse products on my channel, but I'm endorsing these dolls because they are amazing. She made them custom. She has an Etsy shop, so you can get on there and have dolls made as well. They can be custom, or you can order these exact dolls. She can make them in like any shades, any hairstyle, any outfits, things like that. So get on her Etsy shop. I'm gonna link her Instagram right here, and I'm also gonna link her Etsy shop in the description. If you wanna support a small business, this is the one to support. She has been crocheting since we were literally 10 years old. My sister's a year younger than me, and she got all the creative genes. She's an artist, she's super creative. Her Etsy shop is full of amazing things. I can't say enough good stuff about it and about her talent, so be sure to check it out. Okay, back to dinner now. So I'm gonna show you all my ingredients and what we're making. Here's my tofu. This is just a block of extra firm tofu. This is my tofu press. Whole wheat bread here. I have that smart bacon I was telling you about. I already used half this week. An avocado. This new cheddar cheese, Kroger actually has a brand of vegan cheese now. It's so delicious. So I got this one and a pepper one, which I already ate, but we have this left for tonight. Nutritional yeast, you know I don't cook anything without that. Salt, pepper, garlic, some pots, and then these are the potatoes that are gonna go on the side. Roasted red skin potatoes. I'm preheating the air fryer on 400. When that's preheated, I'll throw those in. And last thing, we need a vegetable. So we're gonna have some peas. That's like all I have left at this point because I'm going grocery shopping tomorrow. And B loves peas anyway. Okay, so the only part of this that actually requires like an explanation is the tofu. I sliced this into fourths. It's kind of hard to slice, they're very uneven, but turns out okay. And then what I did, I put salt, pepper, and garlic powder on the top, rubbed it in, flip it over, put it on the other side, and then I'm just gonna cook that in a little bit of olive oil in this pan. And while I'm doing that, the bacon is cooking, the air fryer is preheated, so I'm about to dump the potatoes in. How I'll cook those is I will dump them in, and then I'll just shake them up like halfway through so that they can all get evenly cooked and they turn out delicious. And then while all that's cooking, I will slice the avocado, and I'll put the cheese on the tofu like right before it's done so it can melt into the sandwich. And I'll show you guys what all that looks like when it's ready. Here's the finished product. I'm sure that you guys could find something better than canned peas to go along with this meal. This is mine, this is John's. I have pickles because nobody else in this house likes pickles for some reason. But I also added this Hellmann's vegan mayonnaise I forgot to tell you about, and I'm just gonna show you what the sandwich looks like really fast. I messed this one up, but you'll get the point. It's cheesy avocado bacon deliciousness. She's making John feed her even though she knows how to eat by herself.
Okay, yes ma'am. Peas on.
And she's only having peas tonight.
Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Rihanna's making me hold the camera because she's too short to get us both in the shot.
Yes. We are out for our evening walk after dinner. We try to do this like as much as we can during the week. We don't get to do it every day. I was actually gonna go for a run because I didn't work out today, but I felt like going for a family walk instead, and I'm gonna go for a run in the morning with B. So we're walking along the river. We're gonna walk through downtown, and I'll show you because it's pretty.
I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things.
Hello, Bobby. Now.
We're back from our walk now. Bee's reading some books. I'm about to sit down and read a book with her because it's almost her bedtime. It is almost 9 o'clock. And right before I close this video out, I wanted to talk to you guys about filming my day. So I tried to show you as much as I could, tell you about as much as I could inside the hospital. Obviously, I can't show you everything because of privacy laws, even though I would love to share everything with you. Everybody said that they want to see more inside the hospital. That's the one thing people were disappointed about in my week in the life of a CRNA videos. I didn't show a lot of like while I was actually working. And that's a lot because I was getting adjusted to being like brand new CRNA, but now I feel a little more comfortable. I had some extra time today. I was able to film and show you guys kind of some insight. So let me know if you like this video. I could definitely do more like it because every day's different. And I have a few awesome videos coming out soon that I'm excited to share with you. One is what's in my work bag. What do I carry with me all the time when I'm working? Another one is a foster care update on our experience with the foster care system, what's going on with B, all that stuff, as much as we can share. And then the last one is going to be, is being a CRNA worth it? Is the stress worth it? Is the school worth it? Is everything worth it? And you kind of already know my answer on this, but I'm going to elaborate more and help people maybe who are on the edge trying to decide. Anyways, I hope that you loved this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss more videos like this. And as always, I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you next week.